Get your avocado toast. Get your toast. Breakfast. Oh, rough night. According to my sleep app, I only got 4.5 hours of sleep. And I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, I ended the vlog last night. I think I said it in the vlog. It was 9 p.m. I need to go to bed early tonight. And somehow I didn't get into bed until 10:04. Yeah. And then I woke up multiple times last night. A couple of weird dreams that woke me up. And then I got up before 4 a.m., came back in here, but I just was like, I literally did this. I hit a mental snooze. I was like, I laid on the couch here and I dozed back off. But then, of course, my brothers, my dad, everyone's starting to get into work mode. So my phone kind of goes off and woke me up. And I sat up, I was like, yeah, I gotta start getting going here. And I'm editing the vlog, and I'm like doing the whole like eyes closed, head nod bob. I'm like, oh my God. This is one of those days where I could see myself taking a nap. If I had the opportunity to, I could definitely see myself taking a nap. But that's only because, like I said, the last few nights I haven't been getting great sleep, and so now it's catching up with me. All right, so it's 9:50. I'm just about done with my first major project of the day. I'm building a price sheet for one of our customers. Well, they're a customer, but they don't order from us on a regular basis, and I think it's because we don't send them a price sheet on a regular basis. He's a chef. He has a very extensive menu. He rotates items, and I think he knows who he buys what from. So we just got to kind of slide in there and remind him that we can get him all of these items at a better price. But anyway, just going through reports and seeing all the things he's ordered from us over the last year, putting that all together in one nice sheet for him, and I'm getting hungry. Trying to do a better job of tracking my macros. Tiff's been doing it since New Year's Day, and she's just absolutely crushing it. It's what's today, the 30th. It's almost a whole month, and she doesn't necessarily have a plan or a goal. She just wanted to, start the new year off with something new and try. And she listened to a podcast or found something online and started like going down the rabbit hole of, it's not necessarily a diet. It's just tracking what you eat. And when you do that, you realize what you're actually putting in your body. And so she's eating much, much cleaner, which I absolutely love because I would rather eat cleaner. But I know myself, and I'm a creature of convenience. So if you put junk in front of me, I'll eat junk. So yeah, we've been eating a lot better. She's, cooking meals again and meal prepping. So a lot of like big meals with leftovers, which I absolutely love. And so anyway, I'm trying to do a better job of that, but it's hard. It's hard when you go out or when someone gives you food because you're like, well, what's in this and how many, what's the portion size, what's the ounces, it's hard to do that. And so that's, I think, really one of the reasons why a lot of people just can't do diets either is because you have to be somewhat, not necessarily restrictive, but you have to be aware, you have to be cognizant of what you're eating. And it makes it difficult and honestly takes the fun out of eating. I love eating. I love food. It's like one of my favorite things. It's like, I enjoy eating, and I have no problem spending money on food when I know it's good quality, B, good for me, healthy, that sort of thing. That's just one of my things. But we have some leftover stir fry from was that Sunday, Saturday, Sunday? I don't remember what day it was. I made stir fry. Oh, she made stir fry. Yeah, Sunday. Was that Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Also, I did 3 shorts. Taste testing these mush overnight oats, and it was more of anything. It was just an excuse to make shorts and kind of play around with shorts and just kind of see, if I noticed any difference between using music, not using music, using my own music, using YouTube's music. But I also realized they're kind of slow and boring. It's basically 60 seconds of me trying this overnight oats. As I talk more and more about authenticity and long form video slowing down, I don't think that necessarily translates over to shorts. I think shorts are still need to be catchy, poppy, flashy, for 2 reasons. One, the people that are watching shorts are still in that, short form, retention-based editing. So that's more fast-paced and a lot of things going on. And even if it is slower, like a short I posted today, they're only 1 second clips. Like literally, I shared all this footage from our hike on Sunday to make a short. And when I was going through all the templates, literally they're a second to a second and a half each. And then I think the very end was like 3 seconds, 5 seconds, something like that, the end of the song, end of the clip. But everything else was just 1 second. So they're 1 second clips, which is good to know when I'm planning for future shorts. I'm curious if I can merge the two and slow down my shorts and still capture an audience that wants slower content, even in the short form. So a lot more experimenting when it comes to that. But I've been doing more shorts, and I haven't been posting them all to you guys. I haven't been posting them to my subscribers. You can find them on my channel, of course. You can obviously find them in your shorts feed if you're in the shorts feed, because you obviously watch my videos, so YouTube should be recommending my shorts to you. But you won't find them in your subscription feed, either on your subscription tab or in your shorts subscription feed. They won't be in there because I'm not publishing them there. So again, more experiments, more testing and whatnot. One of the other things I'm trying to do more is use CapCut, which is a editing software for, well, I think you can use it for any kind of video, but it's specifically, built or designed for vertical video. And it has a bunch of templates built in. It's what a lot of the TikTok, trends and templates you see on TikTok. It's built in, integrated with TikTok, so you can literally edit and then share it, and then it links back to the filter and all that stuff. It's all integrated, but I decided to actually purchase the pro version. I did it, I will admit, I did it to try and remove the watermark. Didn't realize that you didn't need to purchase the premium to remove the watermark. You just have to share it to TikTok. That's their catch. And there's a workaround too. You can share it to TikTok. It creates the video without the watermark, and then when you get to TikTok, you can just cancel the upload if you want to and not post it to TikTok. But it removes the watermark. Anyway, I already paid for it, so it's fine. But there's a desktop client as well as a iOS app, and I want to play around more with the templates and with the software to again spark creativity. Like if I already have a template picked out, I'm gonna make a short with this template. Now I know I need 6 clips, about 2 seconds each, and now I can go and capture my short. So that's kind of my next project, my next thing I'm gonna work on in my free time. Free time, what's that? Is playing around with CapCut and have a few templates already I already have maybe 6 or 7 templates saved, but have them and know them in my head before I go to do a thing. That's kind of my plan. Asian food, gotta have our sriracha, get a fresh bottle. I found that at Restaurant Depot shopping. And we're still banging out the Japanese barbecue sauce, hot and spicy. Yeah. Boom. Little drizzle of that. Little drizzle of that. Boom. So I've been coming to my mailbox off and on for the last 2 weeks, waiting for a debit card for my business account. I haven't had a debit card for this account in, 5, 6, 7 years. I never used it. I always put everything on the credit card and then pay it off. And, you get those miles and the rewards and all that stuff. But now that kind of the business is, kind of on a hiatus while I work with my dad and brothers, there's less money coming in, less money going out. It just makes more sense to use the debit card for certain things and not the credit card. And so I requested one maybe last year and never got it. And I actually forgot that I requested it. So I went on the website and I requested a new debit card, and that was it. I just started checking the mailbox, expecting it to be there one day. And after 2 weeks, I'm like, where is this thing? So I called the bank and I asked, can you verify that this has been mailed out? They said, yes, this has been mailed out. I said, what's the address? They gave me the address. Now, the one thing I didn't realize, and it hasn't been a problem in the past, obviously, it's been 10 years or more, is my box number is not on the address. But the way that, the UPS stores work is when mail is delivered without a box number, they just check the name and then they go, oh, okay, this person has that box, and they put it in the box. It's been like that for years. For whatever reason, that didn't happen. So once I verified with the bank that it was mailed out on this day, that means I should have gotten it by this day, I called the store and said, explain the situation, and they said, let me go look. We have a place where mail gets put. It has to be sorted. And let me just see if it hadn't got sorted yet. She was gone for about 15 minutes, but sure enough, she came back. She goes, I actually have 2 documents for you. Neither one of them have your box number, but they do have your name on it. And I'm like, perfect. Throw it in the box and I'll be there to come pick it up. So I'm here and I got my debit card. I got it. But I did update my address with the bank, put my box number on there, so that shouldn't happen in the future. Been a while since I've done an afternoon Dutch Bros run, but I've got enough points for a freebie, so why not? Plus, I need more protein for today, so it's an excuse to get the protein coffee. Came back home from Bryce's game, made dinner, or I should say heated up dinner. Tiff and I both had leftovers. Fantastic. I love her food. I'll eat her leftovers every day. Sierra was here doing homework, and shortly after that, Bryce came home. He didn't stay for varsity. He said he had homework to do, so he came home. We caught up with him and her, and then Jacob came over. We chatted with him and Sierra for a little bit, and that was it. And everyone kind of dispersed and went in their separate directions. Tiff and I hit the couch here for maybe 15 minutes, and then she went off to bed. And I've just been researching a few things that I wrote myself some notes to do, and I actually did it. I did 2 of the 3 things, so that felt good. And I just wrote a journal entry in the journal app. So overall productive day. I'm tired though, and I'm actually gonna go to bed early tonight. So, well, early, what is it, 9:30? 30 minutes early. So yeah, tomorrow the plan is to go back to Wickenburg through Siloam. So road trip day. See you then.